So today's video blog, I'm sharing what is in my nappy bag. If you saw my last blog on my mama must-haves, I explained that I have two nappy bags on the go. The first one is my bigger luxe nappy bag, which has absolutely everything in it. And then I also have a smaller leather backpack if I'm going for a walk with the pram or just doing the school run. And I just have an edited version of what I need if I'm only going out for an hour or so. So I'm going to take you through my big nappy bag and show you everything that I kind of take when I go out of the house. So let's start with obviously the change mat. So this one is pretty cool. It's like a little purse that wraps up, but what I like about it the most is that it has a pocket for my wipes and for nappies, so everything's kind of in the one bundle, and this was really helpful last week when we went to Queensland at the airport. So everything's kind of in the one package, because if you've got a baby in a bag and you're trying to get into those change rooms, it's a bit awkward if you have to kind of put the baby down and try and get things out of your bag. So I found that this was very handy to have everything kind of in the one sleeve. So that's the change mat. Changes of clothes, obviously. I always have a change of clothes, including a singlet, just in case wet, vomit, reflux baby, etc. So I'll have a onesie and a singlet and a little jumper or a little jacket in case it gets cold. I also always pack a beanie. I had a winter baby, so a beanie is a must, especially when I've got her in the sling. And I've just started to add a sun hat now that it's getting warmer. And the weather lately, you don't know whether I need a beanie or a sun hat or both in the one day as well. Always one or two pairs of socks as well, just to keep the little tootsies warm if she gets cold. Now I also have a nappy purse within the nappy bag, which obviously has nappies in it. I have the one nappy in the change mat that's always in there for easy access with the wipes, but I also carry some extra nappies as well. You never know how many changes you're going to need. I use Little Ones nappies from Woolworths. What I like about them the most is that they are super soft, and you can just tell that they're comfortable on the baby and around their little tummies and their legs. There's no red marks or anything like that. Some of the other nappies kind of feel like cardboard, but these ones feel super soft. Cute design as well, and they are super affordable. They're like $11, I think, for that massive big packet. So I use those from Woolworths. I do have Nappy Rash cream. I just have a little pseudo cream in there. I've never had to use it. I've actually never used Nappy Rash cream on Poppy. I've never had to, touch wood, so far. She's never had a rash. Also got the disposable bags for the nappies. These are a must because you never know where you have to do those nappy changes, particularly in the car of late. It's been happening to me. So that's the nappies. What else have we got? Okay, we've got swaddles. I take a swaddle, I take two. I take one that I use kind of for a burp cloth or just for kind of multiple uses, and I take one that I use to cover the pram as a shade, or I put it over the change mat sometimes, or if it's, this can double like a little blanket if I need to lie down. What else is in there? Oh, dummies. Oh my gosh. Never leave any house without dummies. Poppy loves her dummy. I love that Poppy loves a dummy. It makes things a lot easier for me at the moment. So I always have at least 3 or 4 dummies in the bag, sterilised and ready to go. And also the dummy chain as well, if she's up in the sling, so it doesn't drop, because she does spit the dummy a lot as well. So dummies are another must-have. Now, so that's everything in the main compartment. Now I have a little mama compartment here on the side. So these are the things that I need. So breast pads, I don't really need them anymore. Coming up to 15 weeks now, I don't really need to use them. They're not leaking out of control like they are, but just in case they're really full and I have a feed, I always have a couple on hand. Lip balm, I've always carried around a lip balm with me. This is just a good natural one from Frank Body. And I've got this one from Go-To, which has a little bit of a nudie pink colour too, if you want a little pick-me-up. So I always have lip glosses in my bag. Sunglasses are a must, obviously, for glare and also to tie for your tired eyes. So I always have a pair of sunglasses. I actually have 2 or 3 pairs in the car, always with me. Helps that I'm married to a sunglass aficionado. Hair elastics, for me, very important. I'm always throwing it up in a top knot. I've got some bobby pins as well. So that's my little mum section. So that stuff always just lives in the side of the bag. What else have we got in here? Oh, hand sanitizer, total germaphobe over here, but an organic natural germaphobe, of course. So I use this lavender organic hand sanitizer. It smells great and it doesn't leave your hands really dry either, so that's really great. So somebody woke up just when I was finishing off there. So, and then yeah, in the front I will have my phone and my keys and my wallet as well. So that is a chocker baby bag. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know underneath. Say bye, pups.